Hello. Today we are going to learn to estimate before we divide. And the reason we do this is to save ourselves time. So in math, we talk about being efficient. That means doing something in the quickest way possible and not wasting your time. It's like the positive version of lazy. So estimate means make a reasonable guess. So we're going to imagine I have 1,348 candies in here, and I want to put them in 3 jars. So another way to say that is 1,348 divided by 3. So before I start, I want to estimate. And the reason is that if I don't estimate, and I start just like this, and I go taking out groups of 10, it's going to take me a really long time. Even if I take out groups of 100, it might take me a really long time. So I'm going to estimate first. So I think it's going to be more than 100 in each jar, because 3 times 100 is only 300. That leaves me 1,000 candies with nowhere to go. So that's too small. But 500, I think, is too much for each jar. 500, 500, 500. No, that would be 1,500. So that's too much. How about 400? 3 times 400 is 1,200. That's really close to my number, but it's not over it. So I'm going to start with 400. So I'll put 400 in each jar. So 400, 400, 400, that makes 1,200. No. So I've put 400 in each jar. 400, 400, 400. That's 1,200 in total. And I know when I subtract this number minus this number, I still need to put 148 in the 3 jars. So again, I'm going to estimate. I'm going to think, 3 times 10 is only 30. That's really small. 3 times 100, 300. Way too big. 3 times 500? 150. Still too big. Or sorry, 3 times 50 is 150, not 500. 3 times 40. That works. 120. So again, I estimated before I did all the work. Then I'll subtract again. So remember, I put 40, 40, 40 in each jar. I subtract again. I still need to put 28 in my jars. And I know 3 times 9 is 27 because I know my times tables. 9 in each jar. Boom, boom, boom. And when I subtract, I'm left with 1. So when I add these up, I get a total of 449 in each jar. So I know there are 449 in each jar with 1 extra. So again, I estimated to save myself some time. So here's your problem for today. Miss Sherry is selling donuts for the after-school program. Monday's fundraiser was very successful. So that means many people bought donuts. She thinks that she will need 2,100 donuts for this week. How many boxes of 12 is that? So first, estimate. Second, solve, just like we did in our first problem.